see lots of people around, and there is quite a bit of background noise. So, see quite a few people. You see a couple. There's some games going on, which I want to show you. This is. I've got 3 games now in this on this map that if you choose to gamble some of your gold, you can actually there's 3 games in the tavern that you can actually play. There's a card game. Basically, you just add up the total of the cards, and the winner gets the money. And then there's Lucky Horse, which is a 1 in 6 chance of winning. You can bet up to 25 gold. You right click the dice and see how it says multi-sided on the bottom. You just go over and would hit random, and you would declare what number you want to roll against, and then roll it. And if it's what number you declared the dice would be, then you win 100% your money back. Now 20 chances works a little bit differently. It's the same thing, but don't roll. It works the same way, but instead of a 1 in 6 chance, you get a 2 in 20 chance. So you get to choose 2 numbers, and if one of the numbers that you choose was the one that you rolled, you actually win 10 times your money back. So it's actually a much larger payday on 20 chances. But those are a couple games. So one person can play at a time on the dice games, but as many people as you want around the table will play, and the dealer will also get a hand as well to try to win for the house. So those are a couple games that I've put into pretty much all of the towns. So if you guys are in a town for the week, and if you end in the town, if you want to stop in TeamSpeak, and if I'm there, if you want to do some gambling while we're actually not playing in the campaign, then feel free. You guys can gamble your gold away and try to win more gold. So I just thought it would be a pretty cool little thing to add in for you guys. So, but if you guys want to do any gambling, you can do it now if you want as well. So it's up to you. It's pretty busy tavern. You see quite a few upper echelon type of people. There's a person playing a lute. There's also a crowd over here in the corner that seem to have a bunch of open books, and they're rolling dice on the table and having fun, and kind of fake sword fighting and stuff. So you're thinking, man, these guys are weird. So, but anyways, this is the end that you're in right now. So. Yeah, there you go. One of the barmaids. Well, if you guys want to grab that table, one of the barmaids can actually serve you. So this barmaid will come over and, what can I get for ye, gentlemen? She's got a manly voice.
I'll take a half pint mead.
Ooh, it's pretty strong for a gnome.
That's why I only got a half.
This guard's pretty big. I should probably reduce the size of this watchman a little bit. I think that's probably why I left him a little bit bigger. Alright, and the barmaid will step away, get your orders and stuff, and bring them back. And you guys have a little bit of drinking, a little bit of R&R, since the hell that you guys were had to deal with the last day, pretty much. Is anybody here? Or am I alone?
I'm gonna get a drink too.
Oh yeah, she brought back drinks for everyone. They're actually on the house, so actually word is getting around town that you've actually vanquished the gargoyle problem. So you have people thanking you and stuff as well.
Oh man.
I'll probably spend this time, talking, letting them know a little bit more about me, my background story.
Oh, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to the party, man. Go for it. Perfect time.
Well, my name is Lazo Fizzletoons.
Fizzletoon. Fingerbang.
And I'm a bard. I'm a
Lazo Fingerbang.
performer. All my life been a performer.
I want to finger
And,
bang bang you
that's what I've been
into
doing for the
my
last years. I
life.
opened up a small theater in Waterdeep, and that's what I've been doing for the last couple of years. And like I said, there was a kidnapping, and one thing led to another. I took my arms, took my loot, and went with them, and well, now I'm here.
3 days away from Waterdeep, nonetheless.
Yeah, somehow I'm here.
Okay. Well, welcome.
I appreciate the tag along.
Well, you know, we weren't going to just leave you there.
Well, I'm definitely not useless. Hopefully, I can show that.
Motherfucker. I've been muted for like 20 minutes.
Been there.
Anyways, I asked a bunch of times if we had identified the items.
I'll get to it later.
Yeah, well, I'll give it
Right.
to you in a little bit. Just remind me.
And I asked the bard, why would you go to Undermountain? Like, what?
The party was so
what-
big. Why
Oh.
did we go? Why did we go? Or why did
Yeah.
I? Well,
Like, what?
we were in a tavern, and I was performing, just playing, having a good time with people, and some guards came in, burst in the door, and got everybody's attention to let us know that one of the a councilman's daughter was kidnapped, and they were there's a big reward to go out there just looking for adventures, you know, go into the city.
Money,
And,
yes. Money.
Yes, and you know,
Perfect
and the one
sense.
thing, and the one thing I let them know is it wasn't about the money. You know, it was I kind of wanted that I wanted to help. You know, the 12 people stood up and said they would do it, and I couldn't just sit there and not go. So I tagged
And
along.
I've heard stories about Undermountain. How is it like under there?
Dark,
Scary?
scary, things that I've never imagined. Dean, I've done a lot of traveling. I've seen goblins, I've seen orcs, I've seen many different types of creatures, but nothing like I've seen down there.
And all your friends died, right?
I knew a few of them, some just in passing, some decently well. As I left, I did not see one soul alive. There was ashes, there was body parts. There's no way anybody could have survived.
So I'm guessing you're not now going to return to Waterdeep and tell them? Or what are you doing?
I almost don't even want to. I don't think I could face those people right now. There's 12 people that died, and I'm the only one to survive. I don't know why I'm the one who deserved to live, but I did.
Maybe it's because gnomes are easy to overlook.
Lazaro,
Hey.
did you happen to come across any kind of, I don't know, magical creatures while you were there at Undermountain?
Well, a few that we saw that shot fire, kind of like a wizard's, but nothing like those. I'm guessing they're beholders. Somebody said beholder. When we were fighting, they had tentacles and their eyes at the ends of their tentacles, and they shot out rays of, I don't even know, light, and it disintegrated people.
They were mages, you said.
Yes.
Now, how many were there?
We must have fought at least 3 or 4 on the way in. Many different kinds of creatures. And then the beholders, like I said.
Were they black robed at all?
The beholders?
Yes.
They were black, yes. It was really dark as well. Other than when the room was lighting up from the lasers shooting out and spells going off, you know, it was hard to see. Kind of stuck to the shadows sometimes as well. They were large.
It's the only kind of lead that I have then to my sister.
how did you guys enter Undermountain?
Through an entrance, it's right outside of the city.
I see. Alright.
One I think I could find again, but I don't think I'd want to right now.
Oh no, definitely.
What is
And yawns and suddenly cover, just like covers your mouth. Sorry.
Don't you
Yawn.
don't you hit yourself in the face then with this?
I use the other
Things
hand.
to stop.
Ah, okay.
Knocks all the glasses. So yeah. That's all.
what are you guys doing here, and what were you doing in that dungeon?
We're a bunch of people, do stuff, you know. Not really objectives, just from town. Doing stuff.
We're actually returning from a quest back to my hometown in the Grey Peak Mountains, and we were passing by, and they needed some help in this town, or had mentioned to us that there was a problem with gargoyles, and we went in and we dug a little bit, probably too deep, and that's where we found you.
I think it's clear to say that I'm lucky to come out of that portal at that time, because who knows what I would have faced on my own day.
All right, Scotty.
Glad that we'll survive.
Yeah, I will. I will check it out, man. Thanks
So,
again,
what
Scotty,
was it?
for everything, man. You
That
You
I
really
would
rock,
miss
man.
The wheel. Poor wheel.
I only ask that I don't have to that wheel everywhere. I can't play my songs.
and have a good night, Scotty.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to go read that book that's on that Dungeons and Dragons table. Take a look at it. Looks pretty nice.
Gonna start a barroom brawl, dude. Grab some dude's
I like
some gamer's book. Man, that's not
I
gonna be
like
good.
my
Just
favorite
kidding.
thing is the sushi. Favorite thing is the sushi in the middle table.
Yeah,
User
man.
disconnected from your channel.
A sushi platter on the middle table.
Yeah,
See that?
Nice.
Little California roll, little tuna.
I'll give you guys an XP bonus for finding that actually. So, because that was like a
Oh,
little hidden thing in the map that I had set aside. So I'll give you guys a little XP bonus tonight. I haven't give you guys XP for about 3 weeks now, so probably 3 or
We haven't
4
gotten
weeks.
XP in a
So
while.
yeah. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that right now. So I want you guys to let me get you a total. Actually, I got it written down.
Well, last time we were right at the beginning of level 5, I think.
Yeah.
Daddy's gotcha.
We were just at level 5.
We were back at the temple, yeah.
Daddy's gotcha. I want you guys to have a total of 9,650 XP.
Each?
No, that's just total. That's what everybody has. 9,650 XP. Except for the bard.
yeah, I would think so.
The
I was gonna put 0.
yeah.
Right.
No, you actually have 4,600. No, 4,000. Sorry, 4,800.
So are we all splitting up except for the bard to 9,650?
Nope. That's
Now
your
that
total.
raises us to the next level.
It basically puts you a little over level 6.
Oh, so
Yeah, I haven't given you XP in like 3 or 4 sessions, so probably 3
Yeah, but-
sessions.
how much over are we?
You're 1,000. Actually, you're about 150 over. I'll give you a little bonus because of this finding the sushi platter.
Okay.
wasn't the greatest
I
sound in
guess-
the world request that ding sound. It was a great sound.
Do you want to just rest?
Well, yeah, you guys could go ahead and take your long rest if you guys want to do a little bit of gambling. If you want to just go back to the room, do your identifications, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the gambling tables, see if anyone gambles a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a couple people around these tables, man. There's a couple halflings. Seems like they're all halflings gambling, except for at the cards. There's several humans over there at that table.
I'm looking for like a lot of money, like hundreds of gold spent.
He's fixing to pickpocket somebody.
Huh?
We are gonna get in so much trouble.
Suddenly the town hates us.
He's in debt. He's gonna get caught and thrown out of the town. We're gonna take some of that blame.
Get you guys in trouble. So who do you want to pickpocket? I see you
No,
scouring
no,
me.
I'm just looking.
Oh, no pickpocketing?
I don't know. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people in here.
I'm just gonna be a little too on my lead over in the corner here. Just stay against the corner.
All right.
I mean, if
That's what I'm gonna do.
I
nah,
actually have an aura of protection now.
Ooh, nice.
well,
So yeah, you guys go ahead and determine what you want to do, and go ahead and take the XP up to 9,650 XP. That'll put you at level 6. And go ahead and put your do your hit points. Take your new spells, Rhiannon. We'll say that you get the next, in the middle of the night, whenever he's able to get his remove curse, he actually goes to your room and gets the staff from your hand. So you are now no
And,
longer
what
cursed.
did the items end up being?
The necklace is a necklace with it's got 5 hit points, and that's all it has. The lantern is a lantern of long burning, and basically it's a lamp that has basically infinity light as long as you don't break it, and it will have light at a 20 foot light radius.
can you like turn it on and off?
Yeah, of course.
How
Yeah,
many hit
yeah.
points does the necklace gain?
5
+5.
plus 5 hit points. That's all it does.
Alright, so that's going...
The axe
Divvy that up
has
between the low hit point guys.
+1.
I'd say give it to the rogue.
And also,
The
whenever
blue.
you guys add stats and stuff, items with stats, add them to the armor, please. So, everything is right there for you guys. And all you have to do is just click in the cell that you want and select the bar up top, the table box, and hit add row on bottom, and it'll add another row for you. So that would help you out to know what stats are for what items. So
David, do we want to change the longbow or keep it?
If you can't use it, what do you mean
And,
change it?
what do you mean?
David a long time ago said he was maybe gonna change it, or I don't know.
Oh yeah, well see, yeah, because I forgot to this is back on the Isle of Dread, and see that we have Rhiannon here now. The bow, the gift from the camp there, from the small village, that was actually supposed to be a bow for the rogue, but unfortunately, I said longbow. I figured rogues could use longbows, and they couldn't, because I hadn't read the rogue in detail. But it's like I said, it's
yeah,
up
the
to
thing was-
Rhiannon.
Well, if you wanted to give me that amulet and then he can have that bow as a short bow, I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Keep the necklace, I keep the bow.
Yeah, well, I'm just remembering when you gave us the bow, that was Aerith, right? Still, and he
Yeah.
was an elf, so he actually could have used a longbow.
Okay, and yeah, so because the bow was supposed to, because everybody had gotten items except for, except for you. So I
Except for the
wanted
short sword.
Did he get a short sword? I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah,
the bow
well,
was
really,
supposed to go. The bow was supposed to go to the bow user. So, but I will allow that
I
to
don't
be a
really
short
care.
bow.
I mean, even the bard can use the short bow, so I think it's better if it's a short one.
I have a short bow +1 right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you want to do it, then yeah, sure, you can do it that way.
Okay. Take the necklace, I take the bow.
Don't think I've earned the loot yet.
And also, don't forget to take your new spells for your new level as well, everyone. I think you might get one as well, won't you, Gim, at 6?
Nope.
Or is it 7?
I just gained more because now I'm an even level, so half my level is 3, so I can memorize another one, but I don't get another one.
Okay, shit. I thought that took you over that threshold.
No, you only get, as a ranger and a paladin and kind of a multi-class, you get half your level +1 number of spells that you can memorize, and then you get, whatever your 4 + 4 and 2 or 4 and 3 or whatever is the total number of times you can cast the said spells.
Gotcha. Hey, what's up there, Con Man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is Roll20.net. Just scroll down, click on the link, register
Alright,
for free,
I have
man.
to ask. Does
Totally
anyone
free. Totally
really
free.
drunk, wealthy? Is anyone like drunk, wealthy, looking?
No. Oh God.
Yeah, you know what's
I
happening.
have to.
I'm
I'm
going
a rogue.
upstairs. I'm going to
I'm a
sleep.
rogue.
All right. You get back. Everybody gets back upstairs, and I guess Juno is still lurking around the tavern. Actually, you had gotten a room as well, Styles. So because he thought he missed you the first time around. So yeah, Laszlo, you got a room as well. So, but you get everything identified. Rhiannon, you get the staff out of your hand. The cursed staff is no longer attached to you, and you have your full magical abilities back. So.
Alright, I'm doing this. Fuck it. I'm going for it. Yeah.
So we just
Tell me-
saved the town so we could steal from them.
Yeah, basically. I'm a horrible person, what can I say? So, yeah, I'm looking for like someone who's kinda drunk and who looks well off.
Well,
There
anything?
anything?
This gentleman right here at the card table. You got a couple. Looks like a couple higher class sitting over here at the bar. Those are about the. Those are about the.
Wealthy looking.
Visually, those look to be the most well off.
So I've been looking for a while. At this point, I would know where they keep the gold, right?
Well, yeah. You've been checking him out. He's got a nice little purse on his side. He keeps moving it from his. He holds on to it, then he attaches it back to his belt, and then he sets it on the table some. But you've been watching this guy. We'll say with the feather on his hat. You've been watching him for about an hour and a half now, and he's been drinking quite a bit as well. But he's still at the table.
Alright, this is what happens. I go to my room. I'm going to change. I'm going to use my whatchamacallit, the guys kit.
Your disguise kit, okay?
I'm going to put my nice fine clothes.
Yeah, if you're interested
Alright.
in playing, guys, in the stream, please check out the website. All right, you get all changed. You are back down there. What disguise are you actually portraying?
Well,
Just,
I have
Go ahead.
long
I'm sorry.
hair, you know, a small body.
Yeah, if you
I
guys
pretend to
are
be a woman,
interested in
basically.
playing, please feel free to register on the
Female.
website. And so you are actually portraying yourself as a female.
I mean,
Is it-
I'm guessing.
He's in drag.
I never,
Wonderful.
I never really asked. I'm guessing I can do that.
Absolutely, I will allow you to dress in drag with a
Okay.
disguise. Yes.
You just raised the DC basically on how difficult the disguise is. So just think about that when you consider your disguise.
He does. Hey, this is speaking out of context here, so.
Well, I mean, he's drunk. I've done worse, but I can't, so go for it.
All right. So, you are. Where are you still kind of watching him, or because you don't want to stay in you know one part of the, you know, just staring at the same person over and over because you're just going to draw attention to yourself. And
No,
especially
yeah, I
being,
know.
you know, seeing that this is a small town and everyone knows each other, they all kind of look out for one another as well. So because this town,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean-
is very close. So it's just a small town. They
Basically
take
what
care
I
of the
did,
adventurers
like-
passing through. So
Like, I came out from like the stairs, the rooms, wherever they are. I
Mhm.
came in,
okay.
and from 1 to 10, how drunk is this guy?
You think he's about a 5, and as you walk in, this gentleman over here turns around and whistles at you, and basically calls you a hot piece of ass.
Okay. I smile.
He says, "Come over here and have a seat. Let's talk."
No, no thanks. I just ignore him. Walk up to this guy, and I'm like, I compliment his game, tell him he's a good player. Does he respond, say anything?
I've been playing all night, and I've been losing a hell of a lot of money, and I'm about to call it quits. I'm about at my max for the night.
Oh, damn it.
Old Jocelyn here is taking quite a bit of my money. I've won a few good times, but I've also lost quite a few times.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Pull a seat up, little darling. Let's play a hand.
No, I'm not a player myself. I lost a lot of money previously. I learned my lesson, sadly. I could get you a drink if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a drink.
Alright. I get whatever he's drinking. Get one for myself.
He wants
drink next to
just
him.
a glass of elven spirits. He yells over to Tipsy, which
Okay.
Tipsy is the bartender, and
Hold on.
he just kind of nods, and that
I
and
get,
the
I
barmaid
get
brings
something
it
like
over.
really. Hold on. I'll do it myself. I'll do it. Don't worry. I got it.
All right,
I'll
little
give
lady.
some-
Ugh.
I gave him something. Come on. I'm not. I gave him like something really strong, like, you know, double scotch or whatever.
There is some dwarven. There's some dwarven ale that's really expensive, and it's actually a gold for just for like a pint stein, which is very expensive. So, but it is of the finest quality. Old Tipsy says it is the finest quality dwarven ale in Secumber.
Nice voice.
Thank you.
I don't know. Do I want to do this?
See you,
All right.
Tanaka.
I'll
Thanks
do
for
it
watching, buddy.
by
We'll see you tomorrow for the game.
one of those for him and something much lighter for me, a beer or whatever.
Okay. You get a Shirley Temple. You want a Shirley Temple? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure. I'll give him the beer, the dwarven ale.
Well, thank you. And he just
No
tips it
problem.
back and
No
drinks it. He goes, such a friendly bunch here in Secumber.
Ah, yes, friendly.
So what's your
guess
name,
so.
little lady?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica.
Yours?
My name's Flapjack. I'm an adventurer of the High Moors.
What are you doing here, Flatjack?
My group and I, we like to stay here. We hunt down orc.